Standing. That's a candy. It's just like a dorm.
So I made a post, and people was like, every time I see him on my For You page, you got this guy. Which is crazy, because y'all used to say I never had a retwist. But whatever. And I said, I get a retwist every 2 weeks. I know we had this conversation at least twice a year. yes, I get a retwist every 2 months. It's not even hard to do that. Sometimes I might go to yes. Guess what? Somebody said you can fall off. Brother, I didn't have to lock small locks like that. If they was gonna fall, they would have. You know what I'm saying? Hey brother, you heard that? You know the move? You feel? Hey brother, you heard that? You know the move? This is what people.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. The offense
Let's get it, New York Jets.
From right there.
Weston is having rock 4-9.
The run here is Breece Hall.
Come on, Breece. First play of the game, Paul nigga. Keep the dirt.
And he is gone.
Off.
71 yards.
Done.
Touchdown, New York.
Lions, man. Bro, see, look at my kicking meter again. I go in before the game, and this shit never saves, bro. What's up with that? I be doing it in the menu with the like inside the league.
This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. At their own 29-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Coming past the 40 with that one. So, trying to match that opening drive touchdown a moment ago. This will help. One play and a quick first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back.
Play action with Goff. Our throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete.
Drop.
St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down. At this stage of the game, Mike, it's clear this play caller, he's not looking to take a lot of chances. Let the game settle in. Let your offense find their groove. If you pop a draw, great. If not, brings up fourth down, punt it away, and let's see if your defense can get you the ball back.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Sleepy.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. The hold closes.
It don't work for you. Like, you have to try to spin off of him first, then jump.
Second down, they need
And every time I do that, it works.
play fake, and here's Klubnik. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. A give. Here's Hall.
Oh, Brees Hall, he's going again. Oh, Brees Hall about to have a monster day.
Brees Hall. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Is it funny?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah, but Pacheco don't.
On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco.
Pacheco even fast. I think that nigga not fast, bro.
To right about the 28-yard line.
He got him a kicker.
Off the throw on first down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues.
Yeah, go to bed.
Here's Goff.
Mm.
Open man, it's Jameson Williams.
That's tough.
Into the end zone. What a response. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. His fourth TD grab of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Play fake. They're going to throw with Klubnik. That's for the first tight end taken in April, Kenyon Sadiq. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Jets.
On first down, Klubnik. whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik.
What a catch.
That into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Klubnik to the air once more. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be
legal man downfield. What are y'all doing?
Pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. Looking to throw again is Klubnik. He's got it at about the 8.
Yes.
I'll be honest, Mike. I think everyone in this stadium, when that ball went up, you're thinking big. Fortunately for him, there wasn't a defender in the area, and he's able to reel it in for a nice game.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Throwing again. Klubnik. And he's in. Kenyon
How sweet, Trey. How sweet.
It's his third touchdown on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets will take a 20.
Y'all don't be falling asleep on the phone. Why not, bro?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Don't she live in Texas? Hey. Let me get a turnover right here.
On first down, it's gone.
Oh my God.
Looking
Bang.
down the field there, but it
The
falls
second.
incomplete. As intended for Williams. It'll bring
When's the
up
last time you went out there?
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy.
You gonna go out
We're
there
going to
just to
send
get a
him deep
haircut.
and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Ooh, that was
Out wide on the RPO.
happened.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first
So
down.
what?
Gain of 17 yards. That's good. 4 on Lions.
Throwing. Gone.
That's how girls be, man.
Right back. Oh, he doesn't put
Fumble.
it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it. They've got it. Getting the
Exactly. I ain't get
turnover,
bumped taking that to the
taking
field.
over beyond the 35.
Recovered by the Jets.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
Hey, man, she out here being single mother, man. You gotta help her out.
That is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. you've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Oh, she won't even send you pictures.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them. Operating from the gun is Klubnik. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable.
Man, y'all gotta start going to port, bro.
Back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
I think he's dealing with the crazy.
He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky
What I do with the
situation
next
here,
18
Mike. If
years?
they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy. And certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's beyond midfield to the 45.
Hey, Gibbs, fast as hell.
He will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
It's too fast.
Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20.
All right, let me get some points in this drive.
That's where the drive will begin. Start this drive on the ground. It's
Oh, we going again.
Look at him go. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way.
They're trying to use you for your bread.
Yards. Touchdown, New York. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Does she stay with her parents?
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
Well, someone take care of her, bro.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Oh my God. Back to back. One play rushing touchdown.
And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12 play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, There's a lot of pressure on that
You gonna
red zone
see?
offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive,
Go,
and
go,
you can
go,
score
go.
from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
By you, Trey. You gotta be trolling. Are you trolling, bro? Bro, are you good? Bro, why? Trey, bro, why are you still even hitting those?
Off the bootleg.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Off-balance throw.
There's no reason.
And
Wait,
he'll
does
be out of
your
bounds.
girlfriend
There's
know?
a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that
Are
is
you
all
gonna tell her?
about.
Oh, hey, you better hope she actually go down, get rid of it, man.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It was the rookie from Michigan in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
At the Lions' 47-yard line.
Klubnik now from the gun. That one incomplete.
It's a terrible time.
The misspoke there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Out of the gun. Here
Oh, he lied.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
So what Devontae doing?
This is backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job.
So Trey, you wanna wait? Did you tell Devontae before I continue to talk about it?
Progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh my gosh, bro! What the fuck is going on?
Inside the 20.
Bro, Devontae literally these past 3 straight plays been straight touchdowns, 1 play TDs, bro.
Touchdown Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field.
Are you sure it's yours?
As the kick's away. One move. Now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy.
See?
25-yard line.
She most definitely going to end up trying to keeping it too. I guarantee you. She ain't going to the clinic.
We'll go play action here with Klubnik. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's second and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And nothing doing here. Will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey man, you just gotta stop fucking her, bro. Alright, if you gonna fuck her, bro, put a condom on, nigga. You gonna keep getting her fucking pregnant. Y'all niggas have a whole family, bro.
To the air is Klubnik on third down.
You gonna keep getting her pregnant, man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. They will run it over center with Hall.
Yo, something's wrong with this
And
dude.
he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. Full first half touchdown.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 42, Lions 28. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be
Oh,
brought
man.
down past the 25.
Trade. Does your parents know?
At their own 27-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs.
Oh, what is wrong with this game?
He's inside the 40. Down the
He's
sideline.
broken, bro.
And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a half he is putting together. That's his
Good game, bro.
touchdown already.
Yeah, I guess he joined because he seen me still playing my game.
3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Holy.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall.
You Bills right there.
For about 4 yards. It was Derek Barnes with the stop.
6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
They'll
and
work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now, Klubnik. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a
Yeah,
great
like you're
example
not
here.
gonna get the VC.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Ooh,
Over the middle,
that was a great
it's
pick.
intercepted. Picked up
And he taking
by
the pick.
DJ Reed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
You know, sometimes with these veteran defensive backs, Mike, what you lose in speed, what you lose in some of their athletic ability, maybe they had a few years ago, you more than make up for in just their experience. There's not a pass route they haven't seen, a concept they haven't studied. They can communicate with everybody else, not only what they expect to come, but make sure they're in the right tricks and the right adjustments. And, man, the impact he continues to make on everyone around him. And tell you what, he might be getting up there in age, but as you saw here, he can still make a play or two.
You gotta stop answering the phone, man, bro. Just stop fucking her.
First and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall.
You're gonna keep on repeating the same shit.
And they bring him
Keep
down,
on
but
still
not
sleeping
until
up
he
there.
crosses midfield. It's a gain of
I guess no way it's
16.
probably good, bro, but you gotta get her pregnant after that.
Nice run there by Hall, and I think all of us, Mike, we're still waiting for him to take that next step. He had his first 1,000-yard rushing season last year, but it still feels like there's some more potential in there that just hasn't quite been unlocked.
And he's going to be taken down.
Nigga, that don't mean you gotta get your toxic BM pregnant.
Here in this first half.
Hey, bro. That's
It is
terrible,
2nd
logic.
and 9. Here's Klubnik. The open man is Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Let's stop it wrong, bro.
35-yard line.
On the handoff, this is good.
And
he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Bro, why is this nigga still out, bro? Go into your damn crate, man. Yeah, we gonna get this nigga started, bro.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Joseph Osai getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Lions.
On to punt is Fox. His kick is away. Here comes Smith on the return.
He says Japan to go see a nigga.
But as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Klubnik to throw on 1st and 10. Throw is caught by
Hey, you gotta just stop talking to her. That's crazy.
So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
At the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw is Klubnik. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Jets have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining.
I mean, you can go a day without talking to her, just not responding, but you know, I think you.
2nd and 5.
I mean, but you've been talking to her and you still haven't seen her. So like, well, that's different.
Klubnik to the air once more. Rolling right. That's going to wind up.
I'm saying you just gotta just go through the damn legal shit to go see her. I would just stop talking to her altogether. Just let the court handle the shit.
This is a 48-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On 1st and 10. Here it comes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in.
Gosh, man.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional.
Like we all scoring in like 1 to 2 plays.
Their way with their opponent, they're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Hall. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Klubnik. To the left side. In the
Alright, man, had to back me up.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yeah, Facebook.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Klubnik.
Oh, bye. That's the damn quarterback, bro. That was supposed to be a simple little out route. That's what. Just like that. Down.
Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the run, here's Hall. Big gain on the ground here. As he takes
She doing that to get you mad, man. That's why she telling you that. Way too tight.
First down, Jets.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Field to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run here with Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets 1st down.
First down, 2 yards.
They put Wilson in motion. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Offense rolling right along on this drive. Another 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion.
Long ass play.
Play fake, and here's
It worked though.
to the goal line and in. Kenyon Sadiq. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
You said they be giving her thousands of dollars.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. Wow, look up, see defender all over him. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, Goff. Now a shot here, deep middle. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Goff. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away, and we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A run here with Paul. Finding room at the 30.
Nah, what is wrong with this game?
Taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro.
First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. On 1st down, Klubnik. Caught left side by Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8. Klubnik now from the gun. He's going to air this one out looking
Why I throw that? I know he don't got no arm like that, bro. Oh.
As they'll start from their own 7.
Klubnik's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs.
It's blocking.
Of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
Well, they call him
And
Sonny
Brandon's
for a
still
reason.
up.
And, I mean, Jameer Gibbs, the last couple seasons since he's come in the league, he's about as electric as it gets. And he's going to continue to be the main focal point of this offense. And even with everybody keying on him, he can still find a way to dominate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Goff. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
I thought they take that to the beat. I don't even know.
Here, or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's got another one. Jameer
Going
Gibbs.
crazy.
Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy...
Whoever wins is going to have the ball last.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A pitch comes to home.
Oh,
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun. Here is Clubman. Loading up. Launching downfield.
Oh.
This one.
That's all that one for me.
Intercepted.
That was a terrible pass. I can't be making them throws with this quarterback, man. Just dumb.
And a chance to extend their lead.
I know. It was dumb.
Lions take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now facing 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, I'm going to put it back in there.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So after his field goal, Bates backs out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's down.
I gotta be smart with that. I got to. I got to.
Will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Klubnik gonna throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Klubnik to throw here on second down. That's caught downfield by Cooper. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Jets have a first down.
First down, New York.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Now, Klubnik.
That's a
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And they'll bring this inside the 30. Gain of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll go. Here's Klubnik. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. On the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Second and inches.
I do that too. That's a thing.
Once again, it's Gibbs.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down?
At first,
Or do they play it safe?
fourth and inches, what he want to do? He want to punt it.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Here's the Lions punt team now as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Klubnik. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Looking to throw is Klubnik.
What?
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there's all holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on 2nd down. Klubnik forced to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 chances to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
All right.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He gets free to the 20.